Poppin' Trey TV gang? This your boy Trey TV, and we back at y'all with another reaction. With this one, we got RM Joke. But before we go into that reaction, I thought it'd be best to just listen to the song before we get into this reaction. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, you know, your boy Tay the Original back for another one. Definitely didn't expect this, you know what I mean? We go ahead and learn some things on this one.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, okay.
Before we get into the reaction, if you didn't like, share, or comment, make sure you do that. Without further ado, let's get straight into this reaction. Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yayo.
I'll review a song called Real by RM from BTS. Now the reason why I chose this song is that most of the Korean hip-hop songs include a lot of wordplays that only works in Korean. So the punchlines get lost in the translation a lot.
Yeah.
And RM is well known to use a lot of wordplays on his solo. So today, I'll go through RM's lyrics and check out his play on words. I've chosen parts that are hard to understand without explanations. We'll listen through those parts and I'll come in when there are things to explain.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
So for the first part, you can see that the word rhythm and the Korean word for oil, which is 기름, are rhyming. In Korean rap music, many rappers deliberately use English words to rhyme it with Korean words. Rhythm, 기름, and getum are all rhyming.
Okay.
And then he keeps the rhythm rhyme to bidim, saying, I'm elastin, you guys are bidim. As you can see, bidim is Korean for dandruff. So what is elastin? It's like the most famous shampoo brand of Korea.
Ah, silky smooth. It almost means the opposite.
Oh, that's dope to know if you get some of that shampoo, your hair look like that.
You
know
feel me?
Crazy.
I'm thinking dandruff. You feel me? I didn't know what to expect. He turned around silky smooth.
Yeah, facts.
Anyways, he keeps rhyming with bidim, bidung, which means neck to neck, and beatum.
Okay, we're going bar for bar.
Yeah, facts.
We trying to keep up.
Yeah.
Now for this part, he starts his line with saying, taking back your words, girls call you 언니. And you need to know that there's a Korean saying that you're not a man if you take back your own words. So he's making fun of these rap.
I'm about to start using that word. Yo, man, you an honey. You know what I'm
honey.
saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
honey.
You say you gonna do something, you don't do it, man. You say honey.
You got honey, nigga.
You're not a man if you take back your own words. So he's making fun of these rappers who take back their own words by pointing out that girls should call them 언니. 언니, as many of you already know, is used when girls call their older sister. And 털판을 깔다, the literal definition is put on a metal mask, but it actually means acting shameless. On this line, he's saying that the rappers act shamelessly and pretends to be like Lee Gun-hee. Lee Gun-hee is the president of Samsung, so he's saying that the rappers are pretending to be rich while they aren't. Anyways, he rhymes 언니 with 건디 from 보여, which means to swarm or swarming, with 보여, which means see. And the very next line goes, I open and close this scene like a shutter. I had to translate the Korean word 개폐 to a shutter, but 개폐 is a Korean word meaning open and close. There aren't any single English word that describes open and close at once, so I translated it into a shutter. So he rhymes 개폐 with rap pain, and 제패, which means to conquer, and 제패, which means beat him up. He keeps up this rhyme and continues to put 제패, 제 means my, Japan, by listing his world tour countries, 제펜, meaning my pen, and 제패, meaning my hand, from a card game. In the last line, he said in his hand he has 우광, and I translated into a poker term, but 우광 is actually from a card game in East Asia called 화투. And 우광 is a very good combination, just like straight flush.
That's my game, poker. You talk some poker, boy. I heard that.
But it's like good to actually like watch this video to get like some of the words, some of the bars to like really break it down for you. From when I like first seen it, I didn't really know what he was talking about. So it's even nice to even get this refresher up now. We've been watching this before we even get into the actual reaction.
Yeah, I mean, because I definitely agree. Like when before we was ready to dive into this, you know what I mean. Most of the times you see in the comments like, "Oh, just play it with the captions on."
Yeah.
But even then, you don't get the full like.
Are you trying to watch the video?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So either way, it's still kind of hard to pay attention.
Yeah.
But when you break it down, now when we get like you said, we're gonna go into it.
Yeah.
Now I already got a foresight what's going to happen. You know what I mean? And it was
Facts.
beautiful the way my man breaking it down.
Facts.
Thought it was gonna be a little bit more boring, but it's not.
Now this is the part I personally consider the best. 금실 좋은 부부 means very happy married couple. And he said, like very happy married couple, 별거 없지. And this is a wordplay because when you don't leave a space between 별 and 거 없지, it means not separated. Just like happy married couple. But
separated.
if you do leave a space, it means it's not a big deal.
All based off the spacing.
That
it's
what
crazy.
he's spitting out is not a big deal to him. Also, 천상 여자 is like a real good image of a
It's
lady.
like a code within a code.
Yeah, but it's almost like what we would call a double entendre.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? When
Facts.
you're using the same word with two meanings and
Manipulate
using
it.
it twice, it just
Good
changes
catch, good
changing
catch.
the verb a little bit.
Good
But that's what he
catch.
did with it. You feel me? That's what's
Absolutely,
up.
absolutely. That's what I said, to be able to pimp, look, to do it, penmanship on paper and still
Yeah.
understand a different meaning.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's hard.
Facts.
To him. Also, 천상 여자 is like a real good image of a lady. So he's saying that the other rappers don't have anything to stand up, of course implying erection, like ladies. And at
Okay.
the last, he's saying his tongue flows like water, like dishwashing.
I got
You
them
might
bars.
think these lines are all random wordplays, but what I'm surprised
You remember Bruce Lee said that? He said you must flow like water. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts. He took it there. I like
Yeah.
that. I like
That's a
that.
Bruce Lee bar.
That's a fact.
washing. You might think these lines are all random wordplays, but what I'm surprised at is that all those lines are rhyming. 별거 없지, 설거 없지, and 설거지.
Stand
Before
up.
we get into the next part, we need to know what these words mean. They all are meaned words, so you can't find the exact definition on dictionary. First, 갑. 갑 is actually a legal term in Korea when signing a contract. On the contract, the bigger guy like employer or leaser is described to 갑, while the little guy like employee is described to 을. So on the internet, 갑 is used to describe something like a boss. Think it as a comedic word like mafia boss level 100. 갑 is from a slang 깝치다, which means to fool around or acting up unknowingly. And 답 means answer, but on the internet it's used like the answer, like the best choice or best figure there are. And 짭, 짭퉁, 짭퉁 are
Not
all
all,
words
not
that
all.
describe
I know what that means.
That could be a term
Now
a lot of
let's
ways.
listen to the lyrics.
I know top of
So
the top.
now we know
Yeah,
that
top of
he's
that.
trying the
Yeah.
words we've just learned to mock the opponents and praise himself. And for last, he's rhyming with Korean words that sounds exactly the same in English. 꼭지가 돈 means gone crazy or gone mad. So
Mad
he's
rapper.
saying his rap skill is gone crazy. 꼭지가 돈 rap. And then he tells the other rappers to don't rap.
Oof.
And-
Don't waste your time.
Word.
Played in Korean is 돈. So he's saying his rap played in a big league by saying something something 돈 rap. And then he tells the other rappers rap is not a rap in the first place and calls it non-rap.
Saying it's trash. That's what he was
These
saying.
lines
He's
Garbage.
trash.
rhymes
Straight
and process the language at the same time. Now, I didn't go through all his lyrics, but what I did go through are the most difficult lines to translate or understand. You can check out the entire song linked in the description.
Now we're about to go into the reaction. If anybody from Army would be kind enough to help me and timestamp the difference between where we did the explain part and where we did the reaction for the people that want to know. So without further ado, let's get straight into this arm joke. Chi Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yeah,
Gel flip flops on. Joke.
Okay.
RM.
So singing, I was gonna say singing song.
Yeah. It's perfect for Halloween.
Yeah, facts. Right on time.
That beat tough.
Definitely. 808. Crazy. And the snare.
내 꿈막을 울리는 rhythm bass and drum 날 움직이는 기름 내가 존재하는 모든 행복과 너의 세부까지 모두 I'ma forget them 나는 엘라스인 너들은 비름 랩 병신은 넌 수준들은 비름 famous money 대만 허니치면 허니 누가 나를 많이 I'ma fucking get them 거머리 같은 haters 나를 죽여 나를 묶어 나를 숙연하게 만들어 I'm so super I just grew up 지 같은 모두 섞어 모두 fuck 싹 다 섞어 손발에 꺾어 시켜 섞어 시켜 ጨ버리 ጨ고 fuck 한 입으로 두 말 여자들은 널 보고 불러 언니 너무나도 쉽게 가는
That uni. That uni.
You feel what I'm saying? You gotta keep your word out here. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad we watched the explanation videos. So now we can actually catch the bars and catch the words. And it just hits so much more different if we just would have heard it. You feel what I'm saying? Even though the cadence is there, the beat is there, when you know little words here and there, it hit different.
It definitely do, bro. Definitely do.
입으로 두 말 여자들은 널 보고 불러 언니 너무나도 쉽게 가는 철판들 지리고개선 지들이 모이거니 여자 파리보다도 보여 아슬 현실 싹 다 보여 홍대 예능 쇼면 안 되는 힙스 니들은 난그 고정 난 이곳에 문을 열고 닫아 마시게 해 너희들은 맨날 느낀다는 랩해 나 순식간에 비트를 잽해 널 보면 비트들이 말을 하는 잽해 내가 좀 꼴을 시켜요 잽해 스웨덴 독일 브라질 또 잽해 니 더러운 혀보다 강해요 잽해 니 작가보네 오버보다 너 잽해 Six bullets in my tongue Six things in my lung Six shots got me feeling Tupac 이건 에이스의 가사요 금실겨운 부부처럼 별거 없지 넌 천상 여자처럼 설거지 나는 살짝 먼지털이 빡빡 쓸어버려 물 같은 애 옅어 설거지
Remember that? He said my tongue flow like the water, you know what I'm saying?
On the Bruce Lee bar.
Did you say the Bruce Lee? Facts.
His cadence on this is crazy.
Yo, I'm vibing with this nigga, bro.
Yeah, and it makes so much different now getting the bars at the bottom and putting it with the little explanation video and then hearing everything together. It just hit different.
Absolutely, man. My man rocking. We catching the little bars, like you said, the little Bruce Lee, you know what I'm saying? He was talking in a couple other bars back, talking about the uni. Yeah, I mean, we with you, baby. Let's go, RM. I'm liking this style, bro. Let's go.
여자처럼 설거지 나는 살짝 먼지털이 빡빡 쓸어버려 물 같은 애 옅어 설거지 네가 내면은 말놀이 내가 a motherfucking beat got a motherfucking rhyme got a motherfucking flow got a motherfucking style got a motherfucking rock got a motherfucking shine 대신 너만이 나의 motherfucking lie bitch하는 원없어 motherfucking rhyme 너네 존나게 총수를 존자는 욕들은 족발이 좋아하는 컴들이 style bitchin' you man 10 out of 10 심장을 꺼내 한여름의 선택 작전이 계시하지 그래 내 이름은 브랜 혼자 딸먹는 내 이름은 배 그게 너의 차린 놀이동산보다 레버 우리보다 차이나지 너와 나의 레버 본 이름은 브레이디 또 나의 성은 ever 절대 기별 시켜 안에 나는 never ever ever 탑보다 밤 탑보다 차 야도 보면 너 상처는 싸 나는 탑보다 다가보다 가 탑보다 밤 섬에 우베르로 난 너네가 이래 조시나 까잡서 먹어봐 맛있어 그래 너 나의 좀 그러니 가져가 나지던 밤에도 졸라게 부지런 세 글자 랩밖에 못한 새끼야 너 비비디 바비디 부비디 바비디 니미니 나미니 지김이 차가미 니 거는 나가리 처먹어 노가리 이든 니 미미니 샤리 먹나 완전히 공식이 don't rap 내 랩은 한마디만 하게 don't rap 내 거 좀 큰 물에서 좀 no rap 니거 원래 랩이 아니다 나 no rap 그래 넌 최고의 여자 갑질 소중하게 자리 갑질 아들이 생각해보니까 비었던 적 없네 갑대고 이미 다 부를게 임질 pop it rock it knock it never stop it talk
Yo, I'm sorry, my fault. This nigga talking about y'all is trash. You feel what I'm saying? Remember we caught that in the last one?
Straight garbage.
Yeah, y'all niggas is straight trash. Stop rapping. Non-rap. They call it non-rap.
Non-rap. Well, you should stop rap. You feel what I'm saying? Over here, we got trap rap. Over here, he said, yo, y'all should just stop rapping.
Stop rapping. Put him to bed. Yeah.
생각해보니까 비었던 적 없네 갑대고 이미 다 부를게 임질 pop it rock it knock it never stop it talk it some trashes 난 백수라서 없어 차비 no real 백수 없어 차비 you know I ain't about the thousands let me ride it you drop it swap it rock it mock it stock it lock it in my pocket just full of monsters I gave you the best little lyrics heavenly out of the son of a beach 나 모사처럼 이나마 제 son of a hate 나는 grandma's son of a sis yeah man I told you that I'm a monster now I'll be rapping nonstop I do want your hands at the concert what the fucking dead hands at the concert hit me
It's like a straight Halloween video.
That's gritty, dirty. That's crazy.
Be about it here. Joke's on you.